Sherry left yet?
Sherry left with the others. I'm just bringing up the rear.
So you're still there? Great. I've got a job for you. If it works out, it'll be a devastating blow to the Reavers.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
We just received news that Alicia, a woman who used to lead the Reavers, was spotted at a house across from Lake Town. Supposedly she was kicked out by Rob Diesel. She's in exile, but her supporters are still around. If we can work with her, we might be able to get rid of the Reavers for good. It's not far away. It shouldn't take too long for you to get there.
I'll head over and see what I can do.
Who the hell are you? And what do you want with me? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I thought you were looking for me.
I'm from the Redwood Outpost, and I have some questions about the Reavers.
Some questions? That's not what you really want, is it? You want to know if I'll help you deal with Rob. You're delusional. What the hell is wrong with you? Those are my people.
That may be true, but they also kicked you out.
Are you trying to make me look bad? Careful now. Kayata hasn't had dinner yet.
Kayata? The cheetah?
Kayata, come say hi to this dumbass.
I think it's better if it stays by your side.
Damn, I hear footsteps. It's too bad I haven't recovered from my last fight. If you take care of this for me, I might just give your proposal a second thought.
The Reavers are brutal, but I'll do my best.
They really want me dead, don't they? You did well. I owe you one. Looks like I'll have to settle the score with them. But I'll need my weapon first.
Weapon?
When I first got here, I was so pissed I threw my blade in the lake. I want it back now, so you're gonna have to go get it for me. Chop chop.
Do I have to?
Well, I can't swim, so... Yes, you do.
It should be near the middle of the lake. How good of a swimmer are you? Just don't go drowning on me. Well, do you see it? Hey, you see it yet? Still alive?
All right. Now that I have my blade back, it's time to settle my grudge against Rob for good. You heard right. I do keep in touch with some of my old people. With their help, I will rise again. You want to hear about our grudge? It's old. Very old. You getting mixed up in this actually made me remember some things. Do I know him? Of course I know him. I found him by the side of the road. He was burned to a crisp and looked like a zombie. I don't know what I was thinking when I asked my people to take him in and treat his wounds. He didn't want to say he recovered either. He left at the crack of dawn and came back after dark. Later, we found out that he was looking for his wife and daughter. Frankly, the fact that he was so devoted to them was kind of hot. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I liked how he would die for them. If he'd treated me like that, I would have given him everything. This went on for about a month before he suddenly stopped looking for them. He started spending the whole day in his room, staring into space. Looking back, maybe he knew they were dead and was planning revenge. Enemies? Well, that's what we are now. I mean, what else would we be? But I was stupid and wasn't suspicious of how suddenly he started showering me with attention. I really thought he was into me. I fell for it completely, like voodoo. I was foolish. I handed over so many things to him, but that was exactly what he wanted. He was looking to take my power. He didn't love me, he just wanted my power. He wanted it so he could avenge his dead wife and child. You know the rest. I was betrayed by him and some other bastards. They kicked me out. It was bad. No denying that. Lots of people died in the fight that broke out. And I lost an eye. But Kayata saved me. Her fangs aren't just for show. I was angry, but I had to escape. That was my chance. I left Redwood Forest and swore that one day I would make them pay for what they did. An eye for an eye, right? But I didn't expect that I'd be turned down by every place I looked for help. I returned to Redwood Forest and went into hiding across from Lake Town. I thought nobody would find me, but they did anyway. And by then, my cheetahs weren't the cheetahs anymore, but the Reavers. And that's about it. Anyway, I'll drive you to Blackberry. That's their lair. Did you find anything along the way? You know, along the mountainside, like I said.
The foliage was too thick. I couldn't get a clear view.
There are hidden outposts within the thick foliage. If you don't want your buddies to die before they enter the town, you should go and take out those outposts first. Take out the sentries real quiet-like. Then head up to the house on the hill on the western side of town. My informant is there. Just give him this letter and he'll know what to do.
And this world. Will help?
Ah, the boss sent you, huh? Got any proof?
I have a letter from her. That should be enough.
Let's see it. Yep, that's her writing. Don't worry, I'll help when the time is right. Now get out. It's not safe here.
cute. But that. Good person, bad person. I'm just a soldier. I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous. Good person, bad person. Nah, I'm just a soldier. I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous. What keeps me going? Good person, bad person. I'm just a soldier. I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
Who knew I'd catch all these fish? I see some familiar faces, too. Do you want to kneel down on your own, or should I break your kneecaps?
Quit bluffing, Rob. We know exactly how many men you have.
Bluffing? We don't have many men, that's true. But we do have some nice, heavy weapons. Why don't you take a wild guess on how many grenade launchers are aimed at you right now? I dug the holes already. All you have to do is get in. Just look around. You're surrounded.
Hole? What hole? Mind if I hop in and test it out?
Alicia? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Does it matter? What does matter is that I'm about to get back what's mine.
You? And how do you plan to do that?
Forget it. I don't waste time talking to the dead. Diaz, what's wrong with your powder? Why aren't they dead yet?
Powder? What? You...
You might beat me in a fist fight, Rob, but I play dirty. I'll leave the rest to you, Diaz. You, over there. Come with me.
So, are you here from the Redwoods to negotiate with me? Is that how it is? I'm joking. I know why you're here. You want to know how I'll treat the Redwoods going forward. Now that I've taken back what's rightfully mine, I have no interest in shouldering your grudges against the Reavers. Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. We'll each take care of our own.
How's Rob?
Rob? You don't need to worry about him. There's no way he'll betray me again. Ever. You want to see him? Sure. He's just next door. Here, give him this. I think his daughter Martha painted it. He'd be happy to see it.
This is Martha's painting. Oh, Martha, my little girl.
It's over, Rob. Your wife and daughter are gone. Let go of the hate.
Let go of the hate? You believe everything she fed you, didn't you? Do you know who she really is? Do you know what she's capable of? Don't think that you know her just because she agreed to work with you. Just wait and see. Without the Reavers, Redwood Forest will only get worse. Tell her that whatever she does, do not let me out. Because I will not stop until she is in a worse place than I am now.
Oh? Did he really say that? I guess he's trying to get in between you and me. Don't let him get to you.
What are you going to do with him?
Mind your own business, kid. He's mine now, and I'll do whatever the hell I want with him. Run along to your little Redwoods now. And don't come back unless it's urgent. Remember, you killed a lot of Reavers, and I'm the boss of the Reavers.
Alicia leads the Reavers now? I guess things are about to change around here. If we're technically still her allies, we should stay away from clashing with them. If what you said is true, then there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. That means she's very dangerous. Possibly even more dangerous than Rob. Don't get into it with them. This land has seen too much already. We don't need hotheads running around causing a ruckus. We need to settle down and focus on making a better life. Thanks for all your hard work. With the Reavers out of our hair, we have a lot to do. I'd like you to stay and help out.
The last car is loaded and ready to go.
You came right on time, Vulture. Thanks to you, we were able to minimize our losses on this little business arrangement.
I didn't think I'd see the day that Viperia Bonnie made a misstep.
Rob, that fool. I misjudged him. It's true.
I heard it was the new shelter that got in the way and made this mess. Is that right?
Raven's shelter. Looks like we won't be able to avoid dealing with them in the future.